The word of the match is Mortar Pod. We are here with you for round 4. Team captain of Toys and Things, Anthony Biasetti, playing Grixis Twin against
team captain of Team
Harrison's
Patrick Holland, playing Mono Black Control with no Mortar Pod.
No Mortar Pod.
Nighthawk.
How could I? I don't know. I'm missing out.
What you were thinking, man?
Yeah.
Just sack in response to that Splinter Twin.
Second. Too much, man. That's something. It's like in response to you winning the game, ping you for 1.
Nah, dude, you blast.
I'm aware of what you do with
the
X-Arc. I prefer gets a verdict at end of turn. But
like how I didn't get made fun of for Norn Xanax, but I get made fun of for like
Mortar Pod. Yeah.
All right, so Swamp. Inquisition.
Yep. Turn. Inquisition turn 1. I'm pretty happy with my hand. I started with 2 land, 2 discard spells, a Mimic Vat, I believe, and see, if he didn't have his other discard spell, he has, I believe, a Duress in his hand. I would take out the Jace here. Next turn, I would have ended up despising to take out the Exarch, but nice top deck. Ends up getting that twin.
He didn't have a black, did he?
He had the black with the his land. It's Black Cleave. Another swamp. I'll tap it. Play my freshly drawn Inquisition. I saw the Splinter Twin and I shake my head.
Yeah, Duress would have been pretty big there. But Inquisition's fine.
We were actually just talking about that at the end of last round with something that would hit both for discard.
Yep. It'd be nice if they had a discard spell, but can't hit on combo too much. Hasn't been a combo deck in a while.
That's a Halimar Depths, really good, setting up your combo pieces. And Mana Screw. Top deck, Nose. Guess Verdict, Liliana, Mimic Vat, Painful Quandary. Yes, that is a Painful Quandary.
I mean, Mana Screw isn't as bad in this matchup as against like Kadolta Red.
Yeah.
You still have a chance here.
Despise, I miss completely. I've hit 4 discard spells at this point. It's that first one that he had that destroyed it, and that's a Duress, Mimic Vat, Liliana Vess, and Painful Quandary, which he has to take a look at. Painful Quandary. You don't see that very often. Painful Quandary is a fun card.
Lily Vess there.
Yeah.
No reason not to.
I mean, Painful Quandary, it's pretty good, and finally get out of Mana Screw.
Yeah, you can't legend his Lily Vess out either.
Yeah, that's true.
That's pretty good. Gets you the combo pieces. Tutors them up.
Tutors a lot. It's very good. And he's sitting on a Mana Leak, and I'll play a Sign in Blood, which will draw 1 out. And draws another Mana Leak.
Which is fine to counter that.
Yeah.
Counter that in a heartbeat. Keep you off land drops. Because life total doesn't really matter for him. So there's really no upside to you just drawing 2 cards.
No.
Second Mana Leak. Wow.
It's kind of similar to the way playing against Infect is with the new draft format.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas you just don't really care
Third
about
Mana
life
Leak.
total.
3 Mana Leak so far. I have a feeling there's more coming.
I believe you just drew a Grave Titan.
And there's my Duress.
He's going to get some value there. Draw a card. Yeah, so...
Give you options.
I'm still taking the twin.
Yeah.
I'm still taking the twin. He plays Lily Vast, searches for another twin anyway, and at least make him pay the mana for it.
Yeah, send him back a turn.
Grave Titan, which I proceed to piss my pants over because it's a foil.
What, the Grave Titan?
Yes, that's a foil Grave Titan.
Damn.
Yeah, I was pretty jealous when I saw him play it. I was like, foil Grave Titan.
Well, you're not playing Grave Titan in this deck?
No, actually. I actually did. I have one.
Jumping all over the Obliterator, huh?
I had one Grave Titan in because I couldn't find the last Obliterator. One Grave Titan. So it was 3
Grave
and
Titan
1.
More.
Oh, there's definitely an upside, but I'm testing out a deck this week that I haven't had a lot of time to test play.
Gotcha.
Here comes the Mind Sculptor.
And there's that game-winning Fate Seal.
Because, I mean, if you look at them in comparison, you're getting 5 power. That's pretty much says unblockable for 4 black mana, or 2 black mana, 4 for 10 power. Which is going to be... It's hard to block all 10 anyway, so...
Yeah. Even if you do. And that's the game.
Yeah,
Anthony...
Grave Titan just does those kind of things, though.
Yeah, it does.
He wins games.
I believe you had a bad stint against Grave Titan for a while, JT.
I did. And then I got... Well, I wasn't playing Titans. That was my problem. I started playing Primeval Titans. Grave Titan was less of an annoyance. Because if you were going to tap out for him, then I was happy to get Valakut's.
He puts in work.
He does, indeed. They both do.
You know which Titan is painful for you? Sun Titan.
Sun Titan?
Sun
Titan's pretty bad, too.
Something about him not
Especially
tapping when attacking.
Especially for Boros. He's tough to beat.
If you guys want to know what they're talking about, check out, I believe, last week's 5th round, or 4th round it was. Boros versus Venser tap out.
Turns out Body and Mind, sort of Body and Mind, is not good when they have a Sun Titan out.
No, Body and Mind, not particularly.
When you're milling their Tumble Bandits for them to grab them.
Mm-hmm.
And their Spell Skites. Spell Skites are pretty good.
Spell Skite is definitely worth a $10 tag it's received so far in sales.
It's true.
I mean, it redirects just about anything that's a legal target for it. It shuts down Splinter Twin. I mean, you want to play it, I guess I'll just keep making Spell Skites.
I'm kind of interested to see if it'll stay the same after rotation.
What will stay the same after rotation?
The price of Spell Skite.
I don't see it really dropping that much if it drops anything.
Up,
I see it probably stabilizing around like 12, 13.
Yeah, because right now it's an answer for Valakut, it's an answer for a lot of removal in the format, it's an answer for Lightning Bolt, it's an answer for Splinter Twin, but once Valakut,
not an answer for Twisted Image.
Not an answer for Twisted Image. Definitely not. That might be the tech.
It has been, actually. It was played in KC, I believe it was the last Star City. People were running a lot of 3 Twisted Image
versus
sideboard.
Valakut.
Twisted Image against Valakut?
Yeah, Battlements, man.
Ah, yeah, that's right, too. That too. Yeah.
Or against Rogue. Oh, you got a precursor going? Oh, I'll recall that.
Ancestral Recall.
In Standard. Just a couple things have to go right, but, you know.
It's kind of like the Nut Draw where they play their precursor and you're sitting there with your Into the Royal with 4 mana open. And you're like,
love that one.
And something about Lightning Bolted, it will kill the board.
Yeah.
Pretty nice, too.
Lightning Bolt wipes boards with precursors. But, Suk, you've actually gotten pretty friendly with golems lately.
Yes, I have.
How are you managing to do that with your Venser deck and getting full advantage out of it?
It's Blade Splicer. Something about getting, if you have Stun Titan and Blade Slicer in the graveyard, 3 creature for 1. Why not?
Yeah.
And Blink.
Blink and get more.
Good.
And you don't have to worry about that drawback that Precursor Golem offers.
No.
And it gives Venser a lot of early, not early aggro, but decent aggro, because Venser really didn't do anything until you drop your big guy or your ultimated. And those were really pretty much your win conditions. I remember without a win condition, you got Gideon up to 40 counters.
I mean, you still get the best play around, though, which is blink the Sun Titan while he's out.
Yeah.
And he comes back in, you get your Splicer back.
Swing with Sun Titan, then you blink it, then you day, and then you get another guy back afterwards. There's a lot of combos that you can do.
Save your creatures.
Venser's pretty good.
Venser equals a lot of tricks.
It's true.
He's going to be going up pretty soon, I think.
I would hope so. I mean, get that value going up.
There's none at Harrison right now.
There's none? Well, for the right reasons.
Yep.
So... we're going to end up moving over to Game 2. Myself versus Anthony Biasetti. Team Captain versus Team Captain. We'll see how this one pans out in Game 2. See you guys there. Subscribe.